What's up guys, EJ here back with another video. This is going to be my DVD update for January 16th, 2012. So I've got 10 new DVDs to show you, all from the year 2007, sort of like the last couple of updates. These are films that I didn't get around to picking up following the years that they came out. Which I've been doing lately with like 2008 and 2009. So a little bit of everything once again in this update. So up first we have B-Movie. I enjoyed this. Jerry Seinfeld basically wrote and starred as in this film along with Renee Zellweger. A very nice animated movie. Gorgeous looking animation and a very straightforward and heartfelt storyline. I thought the ending especially was very, very poignant. Good animated film from 2007. Okay, up next we have Black Snake Moan. Great drama with Samuel L. Jackson and Christina Ricci from director Craig Brewer, who directed Hustle and Flow, which I was not a fan of, to be honest, but sort of a low-down, dirty South type of film. Great performance by Christina Ricci as Samuel L. Jackson tries to save her by chaining her up in his house. Good film, very good performances by these two. Okay, up next we have Hitman, unrated. Okay action movie starring Timothy Olyphant as a this paid assassin. It wasn't great, but I enjoyed it. Olga Kurylenko is in it from Quantum of Solace. It was okay. Up next we have The Invisible. I really enjoyed this. A good little teen thriller about a high school kid played by Justin Chatwin, who sort of gets beat up and left for dead by this high school gang, led by Margarita Levieva. I don't know how you say her last name. Levieva, something like that. She was awesome in this film. I was really impressed with her performance in this movie, as the kid sort of comes back to haunt her, and she has to help discover him before he actually passes away. A very good movie. The girl who's in this, she was also in Adventureland. Very sexy and funny in that performance. But this is the first film I saw her in that I really took notice of her. A good little movie if you haven't seen it. Up next we have The Lookout. Very good little crime thriller, sort of Midwestern bank robbery tale with Joseph Gordon-Levitt, Nathan Good, Isla Fisher, who I just adore, and Jeff Daniels. Joseph Gordon-Levitt, excellent performance as a kid dealing with some sort of disease. I don't remember what it was offhand, but he has difficulties, I know that. I think following a car accident in high school, and he gets mixed up with these guys who want to rob a bank. Very good little crime thriller. Okay, up next we got another Nicolas Cage, I won't say classic, and that is Next, directed by Lee Tamahori. Good sci-fi thriller. Nick Cage sort of can see into the future for a few minutes, and he plays a magician in Las Vegas, and also starring Julianne Moore as a FBI agent trying to enlist Nick Cage's help to stop a terrorist plot. Jessica Biel in it, of course, as well. I enjoyed this. Much like Knowing, I enjoy these type of films. Nick Cage, always awesome, even though most of the time completely over the top, but good little movie. Okay, up next we got one of the best animated films of 2007, and that is Persepolis. Directed by, I'm gonna read the name because Marjane Satrapi. Um, Film about the Islamic Revolution in Iran. Great little animated movie, hand-drawn animation, but it's really funny, really quirky, um, sort of in black and white. Just a really good film, much like Waltz with Bashir. Back-to-back years, these two foreign animated films were very interesting. I like Waltz with Bashir a little better overall, but this is pretty good as well. Up next we have Smokin' Aces. Just a crazy action film set in Las Vegas. Great cast: Ben Affleck, Ryan Reynolds, Jeremy Piven, Alicia Keys. Just crazy, completely over the top, and I ended up with the Canadian edition with the alternate title Coupe Fumant. Smokin' Aces, there you go. Just a fun film. Don't take it too seriously, just completely crazy and over the top. Up next we have a great fantasy film, and that is Stardust. I don't really remember much about the story, but I know Robert De Niro played a gay pirate. Claire Danes is wonderful, as is Michelle Pfeiffer. Just a lot of fun, this film. I really enjoyed this when I saw it in the theaters. But don't remember much about the story, to be honest. And last but not least, another fantasy film, sort of, is The Water Horse, Legend of the Deep. Now, I'm a huge fan of the Loch Ness Monster legend. I just always have been into all those type of mysteries and old folk tales, all that type of stuff. A little sort of Disney-fied, if you like, from the creators of the Chronicles of Narnia, this film. But it was a good family fantasy film, dealing with the idea of a boy discovering a magical egg on the shores of Loch Ness, and it turns into what eventually would be the Loch Ness Monster. Just a good, fun film. I enjoyed it. So there you go. So those are my 10 films, all from 2007. A lot of movies. I don't remember much about most of them, to be honest. Just small details. So there you go. Thank you for watching, and until next time, I'll see ya.